celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. As the Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard
line. Alright, here we go, y'all. I'm saying, pull this stream up for the boys. Add it to the streams. Alright, we got it, we go. First and 10, gain of 3, 2.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
2 yards.
This defense for the Saints,
nickel blitz, that's what he called last.
Help their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it?
Yeah, try to run a
Make sure you see your guys
kind of an inside zone situation, but pull up out of that. Need a Superdome, baby. Superdome.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I might get like 5 yards off of this. Damn it.
And he is met in his tracks behind.
Get negative yards off that. Get damn. Get damn, boy. Let's see what we got here. Man or no? Okay, not man.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I'll take that.
That's caught by his tight end.
What's up, big boy? Get you some.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I need to fix my shit, dog. Why is this off like that?
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's like a little man situation here.
Now Allen going to give this one to Cam Akers. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because
Trying to take what this defense give me, man.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Ah, yeah. There we go.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
I'll take all this.
On 2nd down, here's a run.
Damn.
And not much room to
It's
operate.
like nobody's picking up the block that I need them to pick up.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
No one is picking up the block that I need them to pick up. Cover 6, show 4. Alright. Let's go at the backfield real quick. Let's do that, baby.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
What the fuck is up with punting? And
Harris to return. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Saints on
that
the
sucked.
field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
you gotta watch him and Deontay, man.
And it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too
Interesting.
quick. Thus, inaccurate.
Interesting. My boy went right for that shit. Alright, went for the dump off to the left. I don't know what he saw. Guess he immediately thought I was in run defense. They got too many weapons.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Gotta see the field, baby.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought
Good
down,
coverage.
losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
Wasn't
so now
RPO,
they deal
good
with
coverage.
3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
All right, let's get a pick or forced that fourth punt, man.
Finish off that play.
He's on the 40. I don't know who this kicker is. He get 8 yards here. He'll boom it.
On 3rd down. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And
Good swat.
one thing's for sure. When
That's
you're
what I
the
needed.
underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got
Need
to
some
get the
swats, baby.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
That was a good kick. God damn.
They come in bunches.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able
God
to
damn,
get it
that was a
deep.
quick kick.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Oh, just a second.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there.
Fucking idiot-ass
Gets
routes.
this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Let's go, Cam. Let's go. There we go. There we go. That is a run, my boy. Damn, that's a run.
And the Bills have taken the lead. Well,
You
that
can
is
see
a
a little bit
running
of that
back who
replay.
was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, this is
Chop,
a guy
chop.
who runs with such balance and control.
That's a good
he went through
run
that early
after
just like he was
contact. Oh
driving
my
over a
goodness.
speedball. And he's able to continue his way downfield and
Yeah, I
wind
need
up
to
in
see
the end
all
zone.
that. I
And you
need
can
more of
see
that
the distance
mojo.
traveled there after
Both
the initial
show.
contact on the next gen stats. Extra point by Bass. Up
Pause.
and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bills 7, Saints 3. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Alright. He gonna come out swinging, that's for sure. So just watch what he up to. Cornerback matchup, let's go by speed. Aggressive.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost
Well, who the fuck was covering him?
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that.
Oh, he got
offense
caught
gets
up in the
6
shit.
on the board here. We'll see.
Damn, Bradbury, man, get your shit together, my guy.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Being chased out left.
Damn, he took away my hit stick.
Yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
He took away my hit stick. Cause he all up in my shit, all up in the mix, feeling like a bitch. Damn, you make me sick. Inside zone.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's more.
Not
6
inside
yards
zone.
is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with
All right,
that.
boys, let's get
First
a.
quarter's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Why is nobody staying where they're supposed to be, bro? Oh, it's cover 3. I fucked up there.
And
That's all.
It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down.
That's
Even
on
better
me, my
decision.
guy.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. He'll drop to throw in the hands of Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
Yeah, short pass game is not bad. I thought I was going to have to really worry about the run game, but a lot of football left, so your boy is definitely going to do that.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He about to do that right now, inside zone.
2nd and 1. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Warner. Gun trips. Yeah, double A gap. Let's go with it.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Kamara trying to run for
Bam, he got that.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Called the inside zone when I didn't call it, but I was ready for it. Just couldn't get there. Gun cluster. The fuck is that, my boy? The fuck is a gun cluster? A gun cluster. What's a gun cluster?
Now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go mid-read.
Now Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Alright, he's got short pass down. Called up 2 clutch run plays.
Come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Nope, need to get out of this.
They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an
Boy,
invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding?
I'm definitely that
We
coach
just
get
get
mad
on
at
our
his own
backs
players.
and
Boy,
let's go
get your
get the
little,
first down. They love being physical.
get your sad
They
tail
had to
up.
settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's a good run.
Picked off by Michael.
Ooh, Lord. Lord, he got
I
it.
know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one
Lord,
when
he
flips
got
on the tape.
smacked.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't
I
have
don't
thrown
know
that
if
ball, but remember,
flipping my
second
defensive
year, as you
play
know,
had anything to do
on
with
the
that,
job
but
training.
my
So
word.
he's got to take this feedback
I'm gonna
that
have
he's
to watch
getting,
that on
negative or otherwise, and
to
turn
watch
it
that
into
on the
positives
read.
moving forward.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do
I'm gonna have
that
to watch that on
And
the
when you start
rewind.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the pickup of 5,
Regardless, gotta get a stop. Not a stop. Gotta score off this drive, baby.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen.
Nigga, boy.
Is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go.
I'd have been cut your ass if it weren't for the woo-wops, the ops.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Allen now looks to throw.
I was going to say, boy, if you drop that ball, everybody's fired.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Right, that was just about keeping the feet moving. Because Lord knows I would have ate me a good little sack.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
I wonder if that shit is because of, ooh, this might be nice and open. Yeah, pull him off.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Cover 2. No.
On 1st down,
God.
Akers, and not able to break away this time as they're going to
Y'all niggas are trash. Trash bucket.
a loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
What's up, Benji? How are you? Pup. All right. I want.
Allen gonna throw.
That's a good tip.
It's going to be incomplete.
Just a tip.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
Yeah, that's a
like
good
that in
tip.
just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage,
I
you lose the
get.
battle. Just
Yeah. Let's see what this will give me.
And that's exactly what happened there.
I sure wish y'all would catch that ball in stride way better than y'all be doing that shit, because that shit
Well short of the first
sucks.
at about the 21. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
That shit sucks when y'all don't catch that ball in stride.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets it to Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
What was that?
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Switch. Switch. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Man, that's trash.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Tight end cross.
At the 40-yard line.
49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. I'm coming.
2nd and 6. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take it across midfield.
2 picks.
Down to the 48-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
I'm here all day. 34's the Mike.
Oh, damn it. I messed up my own goddamn play.
34's the Mike.
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yeah, my way,
I know
coach.
the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Be hard flat.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
34's the Mike. Been a long day for you.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to
Uh-oh.
his right.
Uh-oh.
He's
That was
gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess the
TJ
lane.
Watt
Okay,
against
where did it break
That's why you
down?
got a
Sometimes it's just a great play.
squad. That's why. Now I know your shit, bro. Now I'm on you. Now I'm on to you, my guy.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I'll let that hold on for sure.
Intercepted.
Punt.
Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Tyler Bass ain't no wind or nothing.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good.
Let's go!
At 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
They'll throw now on the final play. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Probably a short pass game.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
At the 32-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Hey.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete.
Boyer, what's up,
Good
baby
effort
boy?
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not
what's up,
playing up
my
to
guy?
what we're
That
capable
was-
of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Mike, 49.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdowns scored in this game.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Cam. Oh,
Bills
not
come
Cam.
to the
Zach.
line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do?
Why can't you
in certain
juke
times?
computer?
What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers.
Like,
and
why
try and
doesn't that?
create some offense.
Why doesn't
Always
that
have
exist?
those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
52's the mark, boy. 52.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left.
Open.
First down and more for Allen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's
Hope
out
that
of
was a
bounds.
cheese.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
They were.
His first
really
read wasn't
didn't
there.
mean for it to
Heck,
be.
his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers
gotta be
had
better.
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Didn't mean to do that. Break it up.
And he's unable to hold on to that
Did not mean to push
defensively.
that ball to him.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An important
I think
play
he knew
right
that.
here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the
Good
Saints
snack.
18. Now, that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Barry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Up ahead. Gotta get a good read on it. If he plays inside, I think it's to the races.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
All right, let's go to the races.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Breaks a tackle.
Nice.
And he is into the
Damn,
end zone
rookie.
for a
Okay,
Buffalo
pull up.
touchdown. A great effort there. His
Pull up,
3rd
rookie.
touchdown
That was
now on the year. And the Bills
clutch of
will
Hollins.
add on to their lead. Bass on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
All right, good talking through it. This is
Tyler Bass to kick off
this is going horribly. So
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
all right, he might be trying to go for more than that. So
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
someone
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better
runs it
players,
inside.
and maybe try and hit something big and get
Oh
things
my
going in
God.
the excitement area.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
that pass, look for that route.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got a man on the crossing route.
No,
And
he's too
got
fast.
room. Touchdown, New
Oh
Orleans.
man.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
He's too fast, y'all.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, we gotta go with clock control.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Gotta control the clock. He gave me 2 gifts, 2 little picks. I can't give him none. That's just what we gotta do. Tonight. Give my boy nothing. Close.
Come to the line to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think quarterbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Had some speed to outside.
To the air, Allen. They'll run the screen with Moss. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
All right, man. You literally can't give the ball away.
Now Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. They've got his man complete.
That's his fuck boy.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown.
Whew.
A big play there.
I'm so glad you stopped in front of that pass.
4th of the year. And
Instead
the
of
Bills
running
will
like an
extend
idiot.
their lead. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play.
I'm so glad you let me stop in front of him.
He was
like
going to
that,
take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the Jets, and took it all the way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard
his
line.
hands. He going to him. He gonna pull up to him at some point, and it's gonna be ugly. And I'm not gonna like it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
For the Saints, first down.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Another Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Focus, defense, focus.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Watch the backside, bro.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Backside, bro.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his
Alright,
offensive
inside
coaches,
game has not
they
been
have to
good to me.
evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
On the give, this is Akers. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Remaining on second down. Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that.
Good shot, David.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback.
Now you go get you some yards.
They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
All right.
2nd and 11
Dawson,
now.
go get you some. Sean gonna be open again. I don't know.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Well, normally you might say start running the
Josh,
football.
I sure hate the way he throwing this ball. He threw it like a
The way that they
bitch.
passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And
Should go
trusting
block
this
action.
quarterback, I think you continue to
Did
do
not
so.
mean to run out of
And they'll
bounds.
have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
You suck,
Push
Zach.
his way down to about the 14.
I love
2
you.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word
Exactly.
constantly comes up.
Exactly,
That's
Moss.
instincts. Being able to diagnose
Exactly,
run or
Moss.
pass and make
Trap
the
moves.
appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's a run with Akers on second down.
Cam.
Here, he'll take it down inside
Do
the
better.
10. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a
Single back
manageable
double.
3rd and 2 situation.
They're in a pretty good spot right
Why-
now with a
why am I
convincing lead. I
formation?
think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line,
Take a
they've
tackle, get you a
controlled this
touchdown, buddy.
game.
Or
Let's see
not.
what
God
that trend will
damn.
change now. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. The kick by pass is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Bodies flying around.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
It's a spread, but I'm interested in why he's not been.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
He fast as fuck, man.
Open down the middle
He
of the
fast as
field.
fuck. Yeah, I
And
watched
he's got
that
this to
one.
the 30 before being taken down. A
ZM,
big
huh?
play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Mike, 49. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Ooh, Milano, I need you to
I want
get
to
up,
go
my
back to
boy.
something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because
Sure
it's
hope
zone
Matthews is
coverage.
okay.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and
Dislocated
goal as the tackle is made
shoulder.
at about the 5. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, right where it needed to be.
Yeah, that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Dislocated shoulder. I don't like that, bro.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
They got 49 Broncos. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Lutt's good on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
To the outside, so I say don't run this.
They'll go again here with Akers.
Ooh, good strip, my boy. I can't even deny that that is a fire and a strip. That's a fire and a chicken strip.
I know you're mad, coach, but look, we still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have
that
sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught. Touchdown, Saints.
Damn.
Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Damn.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. The 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st down, Akers. And some room to maneuver. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Real T, that nigga did beat me over the top, though. With old ass Michael Thomas. Why? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. I wasn't in there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. At 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pass complete, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Number 16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over.
Good force, my boys.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Buffalo, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
I mean, yeah, he's open right now.